Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays through Fallout New Vegas. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we started off in the southwest portion of the map, if I'm remembering correctly. I did some exploration. I eventually went into the township of Priam, and I met the NPCs there, and essentially freed them from a hostage situation from prison breakers, escaped convicts that may or may not have been part of the Powder Gangers. It was a little bit unclear. It seemed like they weren't truly affiliated with the Powder Gangers, but they had the same type of equipment because they busted out of the same prison. So in Prim, we also learned a little bit about our backstory and that there was another courier that was ahead of the list for our slot where we got shot in the head, but they seemed to knowingly chuckle to themselves and declined the job that they were offered and had us do it instead, perhaps intentionally so. So we have a little bit of intrigue going on with that, which I'm really curious about. And beyond that, we put a new sheriff in town. We transformed a robot into a sheriff robot, which nobody's happy about, but anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. And we also discovered a floating eye robot, which became a companion, Eddie, EDE. So today, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do, so we'll just be wandering, I guess. Might end up starting a DLC if it has to do with that other courier. Who knows? So anyway, Mendacious, Caleb, how's it going, you guys? Who's that? Oh, yeah, I came back down here at the end of it. Okay, so with Disney owning Star Wars and... Okay, that's nothing. Star Wars and Predator, wouldn't that also imply that they own aliens? Does that mean the Xenomorph is an alien or is a Disney princess now? The one that bursts out of the guy's chest? Which I don't know if that one's a baby, but anyway. Where do I want to go? Who that is? Probably another rad scorpion of sorts. Oh yeah, speaking of rad scorpions, I did never turn in rad scorp supplies for some soup. So I wanted to double check this little region here before moving on. So I'll continue up this way. You'd love to see that crossover, Star Wars and Mickey Mouse? Who knows, maybe with the next Kingdom Hearts game. That's exactly what we'll get. Man, I'm vatsing all over everywhere and they just go in on them. We've also had some feral ghouls in this region.
Hey!
Need to crouch.
I've had worse.
I got him.
Trouble.
Why are there so many things here now? She saved me. Mendacious, you'd want to say the Star Wars could stop the Xenomorphs, but if they get a hold of Force sensitives, it might be over. Yeah. I mean, Jedi and Force sensitive people aren't the brightest bulbs in the bunch.
I've had worse.
The hell is that? The robot? Why'd it spontaneously combust?
Hey! I've had worse.
Did they kill something else? I was about to say... Almost feels like the enemies are invisible to me, but not my allies at this point. I'm getting distracted by all this stuff and not even going truly where I had intended. How did he get the drop on me? Kind of wish I could do a Mickey Mouse impression. Be fun to make some jokes about running into xenomorphs. One of the chest bursters coming out of Goofy? Gorsh. Just have the Predator itself be played by Pluto. Just tie its ears up like dreads. Hey, where'd it go? Did it turn into ash? Found it. Okay. We have rad scorpion glands now. Maybe we can turn them into the lady.
Trouble. That's enough of that.
There's nothing. So I've been here before. Okay, I'll go back to Prim and turn in some of the rad scorpion stingers, I guess, and then probably sell some stuff and continue exploring.
Mark my words, won't be long before the Legion and NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Was it her that I needed? Yeah.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I have a bunch.
Is that right? Then hand them over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Did I get them? I like some of that casserole.
Does sound good.
I don't have any.
Guess you'll be neat.
Did she hand me any? Let's talk about Prim.
Thanks to you, Prim's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the Raiders will keep their distance.
Later.
Later. Felt so different. I was like, who is this? It's Veronica.
Yeah. Hey there, youngster.
What was he saying? I cut him off.
The NCR flag has been hoisted over former Legion outpost Nelson after heavy fight.
Should I see what he has for sale?
Hey there, youngster.
Maybe get rid of some stuff. $200. Need to put that lucky away.
Thanks.
Yep. Hey, it's Priam Sliam, the robot sheriff.
Move along, please.
Alright, I wonder who hacked him. We did get a little bit of info about that. I was gonna potentially follow up as well. Lone Wolf Radio? Oh yeah, there's a DLC thing, wasn't it? Looking away. Stash the other incinerator if I ever need to repair. Have I played Caravan with any of the NPCs? I did play a tiny bit. I was like, Caravan's kind of dumb, so I stopped collecting cards and everything. Wait. Oh. I saw this smoke going up. I'm like, oh my god, did he get vaporized?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh no. We already sold our stuff to him. Alright, we'll go to Novocaine. Prospector camp? There's too many places now, and I can't find what I'm looking for. What the hell? It's further north than that. Need a... Oh, Repcon. That'll be... Wait. This is kind of empty. I should have looked that way a bit more. Now, I know you meant NPC, but the NBC was a funny typo.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Damn it, he doesn't have a ton of caps. I might need to go to the gunrunner place. Still don't know what that does exactly. Or this. I think this is just a sniper rifle. That gun. Okay, now we can sell some more things. Damn. Goodbye. Let's talk to the trader first. I still need to figure out where the hell that one girl went. Maybe she died on the way here.
Hey there. Need anything?
Where'd your bodyguard go? Ooh, an old cowboy hat. Tri-beam LR caps. Anyway, she has a lot of caps, so we can sell a decent amount of things. Damn it, did I pick up some random meats again? Don't remember. I think we're good. Oh, Ruby's casserole goes in automatically. It costs 5. Or weighs 5. It doesn't cure poison. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'll get rid of these then. Maybe... Nah, I'll just get rid of them all. There we go. Cartons. Wait, how come I couldn't turn these ones in? Oh, maybe we can only bring 5 at a time.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Hey,
Stay
Meow
safe.
Laser. Welcome back. How you doing? We weigh 164. Okay. Let's go... Oh, maybe there's just a bunch of mountains here. Now, let's just go off the beaten path this way. Can't wait to get ambushed by legionnaires. Who are all these people? Oh, all the dogs, right? Dude, are you buzzing all the time? This thing's annoying. What is this? That's Helios 1. I think I've been here, perhaps. Gibson Shack? Maybe not. Oh dang, it's a lot of cigarettes. Oops. Picked up an ashtray. Excuse me, sir or madam. Looks like they went out partying. Lawnmower blade. Metal butter knife through the TV. This almost seems like something would have blown up to make that happen that way. Remember to put out the campfires in your rooms, folks. Station terminal? What the? This shack is weird as hell. Speaking of lawnmower blades, anybody remember that movie, Lawnmower Man? Hey, Stella, how's it going? Hey, Sandy, nice to see you again as well. Saw Lawnmower Man in the drive-ins. That movie was trippy as hell. So other than Scorpion Gulch, maybe there really isn't too much else out of here. What was it about? I don't remember because I saw it as a kid. It just had god-awful CGI and like Nicolas Cage. And he becomes the Lawnmower Man. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Sunglasses. Stupid recruit. They were gonna ambush me. Don't know why the hell they're patrolling all the way up there. That ought to learn them. Wait, there's a spot. How close do I think to finishing this game, and what am I going to play after? So I'm thinking potentially after this, I could check out Mass Effect. I don't know if I'd play through all 3 of the games, but I saw a friend play Mass Effect a long, long time ago. I thought that'd probably be a pretty good game to stream because of how story intensive it is. And or potentially a Dark Urge run of Baldur's Gate 3. Just because I'm a little bit curious about what all that entails. And who knows, maybe something else will pop up. Uh-oh.
Trouble.
Alright, I don't know what just popped up because I was crouching and zooming in. Would I be willing to play some horror games? Honestly, no. Not because like I'm afraid of getting scared. It's just horror games don't really do anything for me, to be honest. Are you big horror enjoyer then? Stella had a bunch of nuggies and you regret it, but because they kind of sucked. Yeah, I feel like chicken nuggets can be real hit or miss. I tend to not really eat chicken nuggets, to be honest. Oh, you got it from the frozen section of a dollar store? That might explain some things. Yeah, I feel like if you want to get good chicken nuggets, you kind of have to go for more upscale-y type options, if that makes sense. Nadecia says, start with Andromeda. It's famous for being the best one by far. Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. It's fair. Horror games work for some people, not others. You like them? There's plenty of terrible horror games that are just a never-ending series of jump scares, but there's also some really good ones. Probably, I don't know. I just don't, because I just can't get immersed enough in a horror game to really feel the impact of it. Because I know we have a bunch of like Silent Hill and Resident Evil enjoyers in the community. I'm sure they'd love to see me play it. But I just don't think I'm the target audience, really. You were playing a game called Ironbark Lookout. That one was really good. Lots of really nice atmosphere. And it was only like an hour and a half. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, hell no. Mortis would not be able to contain himself. I think maybe part of the reason... There's a lot of red things. I wonder if we're going to get attacked by a bunch of bloat flyers or something. Uh-oh. There's also yellows. It's a battle. Part of the reason horror games might not do so much for me is because, as a kid, my mom had too much scary crap on the television. So I've been desensitized to it. What the hell is all this? I like how she says, hey, that's what I've been doing from the start, not attacking people you haven't attacked. And meanwhile, he goes ahead and blows my cover. He's too far away. She's gonna get him. Plays Resident Evil Gun Survivor. I don't know if that's an actual game. Or if it's like a bullet hell Resident Evil or something. Vampire the Masquerade. I'm sure Stella would love me to play that. Play the original Alone in the Dark. I've seen Alone in the Dark. Yeah, that just never appealed to me. Mendacious or 50-50 on it being great or awful for streaming? It's a light shooter, isn't it? I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
Bonk.
Press on.
For a few hollers more. Are they all gone? Oop. Sorry, Veronica. That's why I gave you that helmet. It's all shiny and it reflects light. Gun Survivor is a light game? Oh, okay, light gun game. Maybe I've seen it at arcades way back in the day. It's a notoriously bad one at that. Oh, thanks, Chadwick. You and Mendacious, peas in a pod. Peas in a pod. What's that make me, the pod? Podcast? Wait, why am I going to get in trouble for stealing from these dudes who attacked... Well... I guess they only attacked me after Veronica went ham. Powder Ganger. Wait, we still have some red thingies. I wonder if me helping the Powder Gangers would give me credit with them. What the hell are we freaking out about? My perception's too high. Are there some Deathclaws or something? Being all chameleoned into the environments.
I've had worse.
There we go. Way back in the day, there's still arcades today. Not as much as there used to be, I tell you what. Lotto ticket. Ah! I see. Now I've got to follow these doofuses. Quest completed booted? Fine, I'll take the repeaters. How to play Mortal Kombat Legends Sub-Zero? I don't know enough about Mortal Kombat because I only really played like 1 or 2 of them for the Super Nintendo. But I do know that they've kind of evolved into combo-based fighting games, and I kind of don't really care for combo-based fighters. So I'm assuming you're telling me to play like a side story game that's awful for reasons I don't understand. Barbie Horse Adventure? That game does get brought up pretty often. What system is that on, Stella? Maybe I'll add that higher to the list. I know that game gets memed on often enough, but I wouldn't consider myself above playing a Barbie game if it's actually good. Not gonna lie. Like, there is that one somewhat recent, like, dress magical girl game. This sounds worse. That looked like it could be kind of interesting. I know that was a terrible description, but maybe somebody knows what I'm talking about. You'd want to stream where I played the Barbie game and sung the Barbie song? There's a Barbie song? I guess that shouldn't surprise me. There's PC options? Damn it, she called my bluff. Real Retro do Spy Fox or Pajama Sam? Not heard of Spy Fox. At first, my head went to Spy Kids. I'm like, what? There's a Spy Kids game? Oh, do you mean Sly Fox? Or is that Sly Cooper? Let it all in and quit it. You're whining. So we got a yellow belly. Oh, it's a bird. And a red belly. Lots of red bellies. Ah. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Where he is. Who's waiting over the ridge? Bright follower. Hey chat, what does the RCW stand for in the laser RCW? And you can consider that a non-rhetorical question. I think like the closest game to a horror game that I'd consider to play on stream would maybe be something like... It's probably a terrible comparison. What do you call it? The Himbo Kajimbo game? Death Stranding. People speedrun old children's computer games and it's genuinely entertaining. Oh, I believe it, yeah. But for me, like, the closest thing to a horror game is playing a game like Metroid Prime, making a lot of progress, exploring and whatnot, and then trying to make it back to a save point so you don't die and lose all that progress. Rapid capacitor weapon. Oh, damn. I would not have guessed that. Thank you, Mendacious. It's been bugging me enough.
Seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
The ones with the masks? I don't know which ones they're talking about.
Hey there. Need anything?
Ha!
Sure. Here's what I got.
Oh, that's the grenade launcher. Okay. Huh. I'm a big kid now. Maybe I should buy some mini nuke thingies. Hive missile? That sounds badass. Maybe it's time I invest in the tri-beam for a little bit. She's rich.
Thanks.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
Hey there, need anything?
Oh, he has wares too. Is BioShock a horror game? I have no idea, honestly. A tri-beam Tianxin Han mode, something like that. Tri-beam cannon hole. Although cannon is hole, so I don't remember how that works in English. Hold on, let me deal with the cutie. Alright. Keyhole. I don't remember how it is. BioShock has some great immersion and can be tense. Being on stream and talking can really cut any horror game, to be honest. That's true, yeah. We saved their lives, they don't even know it. Job well done. Is a job no one will know you've done. Like that episode of Futurama. This path is a trap. What is this place? Wolfhorn Ranch. It's me, I'm here. Oh no. This stuff's all yellow. That means they got. Proprietors of this ranch. Tumblers today. Hey, that's a lockpicking thingy. I saw that. You were doing well until they bombed each other, yeah. Futurama was great. I don't know how good or bad the newest episodes are. Tumblers. A free. Trouble over the ridge. Oh, that's a bird. I feel like there has to be more of a story behind these bird thingies. It's a Woden. Raided farmstead. This is a child. Either that or somebody didn't scale up a skeleton properly. It's a dancing skeleton. Star.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna
I've
get the
had
drop
worse.
on us? Did Eddie save us? Who the hell are these? Oh, damn. Oh. Hey there, gunslinger. Ooh, a grenade rifle. Actually, the rifle seemed worse than the launcher. Somehow. BioShock is the best response to Atlas Shrugged ever created. Shrug. The neat thing about fans of Atlas Shrugged is they've never read it, so I don't think the response matters. But there's another one. Didn't I get that lady? Need corpse markers. She wasn't that high up. Anyway, lost her now. Is there anything else to explore here other than the maze? Oh, this? This was nothing. Okay. So have I been there? Yeah, I have to use animal husbandry farm. Oh yeah, that was the weird spot. Did I ever figure out what the hell all those ghouls are about? Stella, every person you've met who's actually read Atlas Shrugged has hated it. There's a lot of people. Oh, these are probably just animals, aren't they? I forgot. We had the dude who killed his family. Did I check these out? I don't know if I did. That was the weird town. Oh, I was supposed to talk to the sheriff guy here, the NCR dude, for something, right? Chadwick, that's the thing. You never played Mortal Kombat Legends Sub-Zero, but no one has ever said it's good, so you're not gonna bother finding out for yourself. Yeah, after a certain point, I think it is fine to believe other people. There can always be that level of doubt to go along with it. Why is my perception off the charts now? What is it? Special? It's only 8? I was just curious if anything else changed down here. We've got that Cloverfield filter on now. Actually, I don't know what movie or show would be super green like this. Let you in on an industry secret, Chadwick. There is no panel of 10 dentists. It's all marketing. And also, do you have sensitive teeth?
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Is that why you need Sensodyne?
I'm back. What can I do for you?
I got dog tags. I have an update on Cottonwood Cove.
Let's hear it.
I killed everyone in camp.
What? How did you pull it off?
Just killed everyone the old-fashioned way.
A single man slaughters an entire camp of legionaries? I'm amazed. It took everything we had in the last battle at the dam to stand against those brutes. You're a beast, son. You've done a fine job, friend. Here's a little something for your work.
Hey, 900. All right, I have a dog tag for you.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
25 caps.
Sir? How are you coming with the dog tags?
Still working on it. Okay. So I'm going to call this spot cleared. Did I finish checking out the gold mines? I don't remember. Was there anything south of this? Hello, buddy. Actually, I don't remember if there's anything south. I know I got distracted by the lake lurkers and things. Oh! This is west. Okay, so I don't believe there was anything south after all, yeah. We have the Deathclaw spot. Nuclear test site? Why don't I not recall this? Ah, this is the spot that I was thinking about with the ghouls. They're coming to get me!
Make sure it's...
Alright, these guys are actually a lot tougher than I was expecting. Meep meep.
What I missed.
Make sure they bury me in a nice dress. She was not joking about winning a dress then, huh? Misread that as a carton of dog meat, and I was like, oh my god, it's a carton of dog meat! And then he still had dog meat on him, just not a carton worth. Mendacious, you love how nobody in game comments on you massacring entire groups of people? Like, oh yeah, I just wiped out all Cottonwood Cove myself. That's not messed up at all. They don't care because the Legion sucks? That's true. It's a little bit surprising that the first sergeant wasn't just like, bullcrap. I don't believe you. Meow, you cleaned your desk, made a really nice art setup, but you still want to sit on your bed while you draw. Chatter brings up a good point, though, that comfy is comfy. Don't fight it. I don't know. It's perfectly fine to fight comfy. Thor to glasses. Ah. They all watched. They watched it happen, the jerks, the authoritas. I'm the authority now. My stupid spacesuit. So, I came here, but I don't really know if I cleared this area or just passed on through. Was this it? This might have been it, and there's like nothing in here. Searched trash before. Cleared this spot out. Could I get up and around over there somehow? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Probably not. Where are we on the map? Yeah, that seems like it's more of an out-of-bounds spot. Chadwick, you hate in-game timers that keep going while the pause screen is up? True. Real. Every time that happens, I'm like, how did the devs allow this? I mean, there are a couple games where it kind of makes sense, but by and large, it's annoying. That's the town we just came from, isn't it? That's the airport. See if anything else pops up. What the hell is this? Oh, right, the crashed thingy. And then from there, I went that way. I recall now. We had a bunch of robots here which ambushed me, and we got some rare thing here. Is this where we got the toaster? I don't recall. Stella, like 3/4 of your clock time for Skyrim was you sleeping because you kept falling asleep while playing. Yeah, I know what that's like. Yeah, on my last campaign through Path of Exile 2, I paused a lot to like do stuff. And then when I checked my /played progress for going through the campaign to just kind of like keep a track of how quickly I'm going through it and progressing at a meta level, I had way more hours than I expected, and I was like, what the hell? It's because of that. Okay. Yo, where is she dipping? Yeah, I thought I was going to have like a 4 or 5 hour campaign. I hit /played and it said 10. I was like, what the hell? But at least the game does properly pause itself. Just counts played time. All paused. Meow, you pause games, get distracted, let the PlayStation run until it auto shuts down. You start it up and do it again. Tried and true classic. That is the farm. Okay. Why is the vertibird got a triangle like that? Is that supposed to be me? What is this? Great Can encampment. Yeah, I guess it's about time they got theirs. Let's go back to Novak. I'll rest. Sell some things, I guess. Man, it's really gonna annoy me that I don't remember the title of that Maho Shoujo game.
How you doing? Welcome back.
Cool, he has some caps back. I already had one of these. When did I pick this up? Did I buy the laser rifle? I thought I bought parts for it. It's in perfect condition. Oh, laser. Right. Wait, no. Losing my mind. Then I got a bunch of other garbage that I actually wanted to sell. Oh yeah, it was cigarettes. Yeah, I must have goofed it. I must have bought the actual tri-beam. Okay. I'm gonna visit the gun runners. It's been a minute. I thought they were over here. They're not that far that way. They're not on my map anymore? What the hell is going on? I thought they were like right over. Oh. Damn it. Right next to Freeside. Okay.
Hello. I don't handle buying and selling for the gun.
Didn't we hear about Isaac before? Wait, why can't I get a tour? Have I just never talked to this dude? Anyway.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Gatling laser focus optics? Maybe I actually need to read these. Service rifle. Damn it, no tri-laser things. Okay. I'd almost try to talk to the Van Graffs, but I don't think that's going to go well. Considering they're dead. But anyway, welcome back in, SNX. How's it going? Yes, sir, I am still doing the base game.
Can I help you?
Any chance I could get a tour?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories. Later.
Alrighty. I guess.
Welcome, sir.
I'm a little bit curious to visit the van giraffes. No, wrong spot. Where's the Freeside North Gate? I think this way is a little bit faster. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Do the DLC, you think I'd have a great time with Old World Blues? Right now I'm kind of more leaning toward doing Courier 6 if it has anything to do with what I think it does. Don't worry guys, I'll be doing the DLCs. I'm having fun.
The Atomic Wrangler. Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more...
It does kind of suck that once you kill a faction, you don't really get the same items that were in their shop. Don't know if that makes sense. Like, the merchant's inventory doesn't match what's actually on hand in the store, I guess, sometimes. I wonder how the recharger rifles work. I haven't used them. It's Lonesome Road. Please do it last. Okay. Yeah, if there is a specified order that I should go through the DLCs, I don't really mind that as kind of a spoiler slash backseat type of knowledge type thing.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
It's not really a spoiler. It kind of is. But I mean, by the same token, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe how I feel about it. Like, in a way, it's a spoiler because I don't know about it. So, like, literally it is. But also, for people who were buying in the DLCs as they came out, it would probably seem like a natural progression. And it'd be easy enough for them to know it. Because it's not really part of the base game.
Hey there, need anything?
He's got laser sights. It's still so weird to me that ammo comes after miscellaneous.
Hey there. Need anything?
Is this the same lady?
Stay safe.
They reference each other? Okay. Damn it, what was I just thinking about doing right before I got distracted like this? Ugh, where was I? I had a plan, I don't think I voiced it. There's a minor narrative through line running through them? Okay, leading up to Lonesome Road. I've already heard a couple details, makes sense. I feel like I've been mostly everywhere now. Oh, I remember. I remembered. Let's go meet some Deathclaws.
Trouble.
But I don't need to go southwest. I need to go to the north, but there's a varmint over here somewhere. What the? Old World Blues is your favorite? I don't know if I have that right. It's a coyote. I'm not going to worry about them. Wait, what's the yellow? Is it a bird?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm doing no damage to that one. No wonder why these things messed me up at level 2. I have my stupid spacesuit on, I forgot. Is it a bird? Yep. He hears him. The Lord is coming. Hey, Global, how's it going?
I've had worse.
You've heard of North Face, but not North Butt? That's where my dog rotates to go poop every day. Surprised you haven't heard of it. Already explored this. Red Lucille was trying to get me killed. Ah! She takes after me so much. Now I need to get up over there. Damn it. The voice slow down. Ask next. What the hell are you talking about? That is rhetorical. Do not answer.
Hey.
Ah! Evil hell demons.
That's enough of that.
Hell no.
Uh-oh.
It's too close. She got it, not me. Okay. Ooh. Spots. If I told you Old World Blues is made with chems, you'd believe me? Okay. Who the hell are these dudes? Just vipers? Yep.
Trouble.
You do it. Right. You think it was like the 80s? Just coke everywhere? Reinforced metal armor? I don't think I've seen this one. Trail carbine? It's gotta look cool as hell, right? Oh yeah, we've seen this one. Does look pretty cool. So slow. Feels like I'm encumbered. Oh man, that's actually a pretty big difference. Bony Springs. Yeah, where'd all those corpses go? Shot them through here. Oh no, I didn't. I guess I shot them through there. Found them. Love and hate. Chadwick, you lost your spider? Did it go down the water spout? Some spooter. You'll know where it is and the bites show up. Maybe he still won't. So is that all that there was over here? Oh wait, is this the park? I think it is. It's been forever since I've been here. Remember when I tried to muscle my way into the armory and got clapped? The calf is the non-hostile. Okay, so I remember this spot. Also, without horns, did I miss saying hello to you? Welcome back if I forgot. I'm no longer well rested. Oh no, my experience buff. Now we'll never level up. Feels like there should be more. I should probably explore a little bit harder. Or maybe the Viper leader with the unique puncher weapons is the important bit. Looks like it, yeah. Slasher? Oh. It's a lot of DR, though. Can make it. Damn it, how did I do that? I know I was screwing up. Oh. I'll admit, I was not actually expecting that to be there. Anyway. You've discovered Vault 19. Ooh. This looks like it might hurt. Oh. I thought the Deathclaw had already died. Oh. My eyebot scared the crap out of me. Activate control panel. It's activated elsewhere? Is this the elsewhere? It is. They don't know we're here yet. They do know we're here now. There's a lot of cameras. Maybe we should go to the Overseer's office first. Samuel Cookie.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
It's got you so worked up.
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lim?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking Deathclaws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the Khans are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Oh yeah, I pretty much know about all of those except for the Great Khan, so tell me about them.
They've been through some rough times, but they can hold their own. I wouldn't mind taking the boys and signing up with them, if it weren't for Lim.
Tell me about the problems with Lim.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker. What do you want?
Who are you?
You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCRCF prison break.
Yo, is it just me, or is the music loud as crap here? Like, he sounds really quiet. Maybe I'm too far away from his character model. Why'd you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Why do you hate the NCR?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
What do you know about the vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
Oh, so he's been to other ones? Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Why can't you do it?
I have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lim. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say? You going to take care of those geckos?
Nope. What do you need the sulfur for? They're gonna make explosives.
Explosives? Bombs? Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Bye.
Bye.
Check out that guy's set. That's why he looks cool. He's got what I got on. The Overseer terminal is down. So without horns, your favorite armor in Fallout is the NCR Ranger gear? Maybe that's just because of the dusters they have. It's a duster. Red sector door requires a key. Blue.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though. You eyeballing me?
Damn right I am. You questioning me?
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Never gets old when something blows up.
You eyeballing me?
Damn it, I wanted him to say the same line too.
Prim's got some new
Philip Lamb.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
What were you doing in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Tell me more.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Who's Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an over-ambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed. Alright, what do you want to know?
Tell me about Cook.
Cook is...
Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Why can't you do it?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Why do you want to seal off the sulfur?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do. Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
So it's kind of an interesting combo that we have here. Fire, geckos, sulfur mines. Sure.
Thanks. Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these. Later.
Bye. Why can't we be friends? Recovered data. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Hosts. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment data to be considered a success. Hyacinth. Lady of the house speaking. Isn't a fire gecko just a salamander, though? No, it's different. Believe it or not, real-life salamanders have nothing to do with fire.
Yeah? What do you want now? Great. Get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Hell yeah. Message from the overseer. Problem with one of the water filters. I can hear noises through the intercom sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high-pitched, and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination, and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people, but I've talked to some of the other kids, and they say they've heard it too. That's Pennywise. Red sector keycard.
Best to lay low. The NCR and the Legion are about to have it out. Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
stupid Aristotle wrong about almost everything? What makes you say that, Chadwick? Dusters? Haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues. He's always creeping around by the security door, and I think he's trying to get in. Ah, so they had segregated sections. Red versus blue. Spy. Ooh, Pro Gamer Digest. Like how I was initially coming to settle scores with the cons, and now I'm in a random ass vault. That's how it goes. I've been asking around. There's no reason for those filters to fail. Must have been sabotaged. There's a rumor going around that one of the blues did it. Wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. But they're plotting out what to do next. So we had the paranoia experiment vault.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself. Never gets old when something blows up.
Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. Heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too, and I bet they're using the drugs to poison us. Stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. Oops. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. Must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Damn, these people was going through it. I might leave and stash some things and come back. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Come on.
Alright, she's kind of starting to annoy me.
Whoa! Whoa! You eyeballing me?
Whoa! Whoa! I thought this is that room. Got distracted. That was... Nope.
Whoa! Watch out! Watch out!
Why are they freaking out?
Not seeing anything.
Well, that's why.
I've had worse.
Whoops! Thought she was the gecko.
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them from...
To be fair, this vault has plenty of great cons in it. Oh, yeah. See what you did there? Oh, Aristotle was salamanders. Okay.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a... You looking to buy some supplies?
That's a good cutoff. Alright, so he has caps again. Love and hate. We can keep that. Oh yeah, this is why I'm so heavy, huh?
Another satisfied customer.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
$14 versus $13. Oh, this is actually better. Looks kind of goofy on her.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
It's alright, S-Nex. I appreciate you dropping by as always. You have a good one, though. Take care. So he has 9? Oof. Love and hate. I should see what that is. Just looks like a spiked set of knuckles. Got a decent chunk of these now, huh? That's where all the weight is. Okay. Sell those cartons, and then we're good.
I hear reports of Legion raid. You looking to buy some supplies? Give me a shout if you need anything.
Okay. Wasn't Vault 3, wasn't 22. There it is. One second here. So is this place fully explored now?
We've
Okay.
got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Check out the blue section. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us, one of the Reds pretending to be a Blue. They're using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the Reds' hallway. I believe it is to be more morose code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS. A true morose code indeed. Baseball bat. It's a bonnet.
Lem wants to run back to the NCR and turn himself in. Spineless bastard.
You learned the other day it's very likely not Morse at all who made the Morse code. Oh, really? What about the morose code? Damn, this one has a lot. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I think the guards bringing her meals. I don't think she ever leaves her office. There's always one posted outside at night, too. I wonder what she's hiding. I've been working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far we haven't had much luck. Took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files looked like those from an asylum. The patient names were all in code, but some of them seemed to fit the people around us. But they can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior and the bodyguards. Don't know why I can't remember. Must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get to that office. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened. Maybe I'm just trapped in my head. Took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. Found restraints and enough sedatives to kill a horse. She must be using them to control us, to make us forget. We're just pawns in her sick game. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information, and we were thrown out of the clinic, some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the overseer, but acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him. I don't trust him. And I don't trust any of them. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information. Okay, now I read that. Going insane. What about the Morse code? Wouldn't the apostrophe go at the end of the S? Speaking of Moors, Stella by Moore. One of the best songs on the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. You're welcome.
You eyeballing me?
Someone took out the Legion's boss. Doubt it'll stop them for long, though.
I do wonder how scuffed it was that I just didn't ever listen to Caesar at all and just took him out because him and his people suck. No regrets. I know he's supposed to be a pretty important figure that a lot of people, I guess, like his ideology. I don't even know. I doubt there's anything he could have possibly said to make me be like, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing here. But we'll never know. Oh, global. Did you hear that Yoko Kanno is actually performing concerts on the East Coast to have been announced so far? And the seatbelts, more specifically. Whoops. I couldn't sleep a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading. Around 1:30 in the morning, the vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. Lasted for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I did not think much of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again, around 1:30 a.m., the vents turned on for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I've been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. I've been up every night this week, and night after night, an extra boost of air comes through the vents. Lasts for about 5 minutes and then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. Said he noticed the same thing in his room as well. We made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly and that there was nothing to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. Yes, sir. You heard me correct. Yoko Kanno and the seatbelts, if I'm remembering correctly, be touring this year. Trying to remember. I think they have concerts for New York and Boston. So be on the lookout. The tickets may have already sold out for all I know. Heard about it like this week. Did I just come from here? Yeah, okay. Did loot those. Did I get these? Stuck. Havana syndrome? What is that? Kaiser has interesting theories and explains a lot about how the Legion is how it is. He's less liked and more fully realized. Keenan and Keller are teaming back up for Keenan and Keller meet Frankenstein. What the hell? Sounds like an Ernest Scared Stupid type of title. It's millennial bait. Star. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system. Rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star under my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now. Things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I see a star? It won't go away. No matter how long I close my eyes, it won't go away. I want the star to go away. Havana syndrome's a made-up disease the government likes to pretend is real. Nanny? Mysterious sickness CIA agents get in Cuba where they feel nauseous and get a month off work. Oh, okay. It's not a sound weapon, guys. Everyone in the office has a hangover. Can't believe they weaponized Sonic. Oh, thought I could activate the lamp for a second. I was like, ooh. It's the rec room. More like the wrecked room. Damn it, I need the doors to stay open so I remember where the hell I've been and not. Those nerds couldn't get through. So went in there, damn it, I got turned around already. Okay. Bop, bop. Kind of a lot of bottle caps in most of the things here. This really is a modded playthrough? Wait, what does that mean? Why do you say that? C4. I saw the Red's overseer walking around on our floor last night. It looked like he was searching for something and he was mumbling to himself. Saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a Sunset Sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room when he wasn't there and saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think he's been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is I want that bottle cap. So the Reds have their own overseer? They've got cameras. That's where they start to intermingle. We fought all these things. Don't believe I've been in here. Oh, maybe I have. Voices. I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The Blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. Stuck. I do like that the star bottle caps had some lore significance. But I'm also a little bit surprised that the people here didn't know what that lore significance was. So we're back over here. Oh, so this is what I'm supposed to get rid of? Okay. Am I gonna accidentally... fix this? Make people come down here and get explosives when I don't mean them to? It's a door. What the hell is going on here? Hehe, I'm in danger. So I wonder if they were just getting intoxicated by all the sulfur. Microcline rock? What the hell? Activate. Thanks, Eddie. The crystals on this rock seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault, then run like hell. Oh man. Could deal with the powder ganger problem. Honestly, I'm wondering if there's a way to have the powder gangers join the NCR in fighting the Legion, and then the NCR could use the powder gangers as frontline bait, so we solve all of our problems. Hey, Ulfer, welcome back in. How you doing? There's a Night Stalker? Would I like an answer? Probably not. Reactor. I just barely don't do enough DPS to one-shot these guys. Oh, eliminated the fire geckos. We're done. Now that we've gotten the fire geckos out of the way, we can get the fire hides. You're working on the third Naruto Silent Hill alternate universe drawing? What the hell? I was like, is Naruto Silent Hill part of a movie or something? Took me a second. You mean like actually Silent Hill? Ulfer's just like, believe it! The authors keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. Your client has some strange ideas? Hey man, as long as you're getting repeat work, can't complain too much, huh?
Hey!
I was gonna say, there's no way that's the same Night Stalker I just hit, right? Whoa. That was a wee bit trippy.
Trouble.
We're still in trouble? Man, these caves just keep going.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this must be the beginning, and I just went the other way? Or not? It's the guy with an orange mask? I have no idea either. Chadwick, that's too many acronyms. No idea what you're talking about. Oh, My Little Pony Friends is Magic? I don't know. Yeah. Chadwick's gonna get stabbed? Okay. Time to go explore that other ladder. No, Chadwick's not serious, guys. Ha 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 ha. He's not a brony, right? Ha ha. Who would be a brony in this day and age? All I know about My Little Pony is seeing a friend put in a My Little Pony character into his Mugen game, and it being a little bit overpowered. Trying to remember that pony's name. It might have been like Philomena. Philomena? I don't know. Wasn't Kunk, I know that much. There it is. Can blow this popsicle stand. So somebody set this up beforehand, having a grand old time. Got distracted, so I want to check this stuff out. Damn, I almost completely missed this. Ooh, overseers. Oh, if I unlock this, we're gonna get the dude in here, aren't we? Maybe I shouldn't do this. So we have to quick save for. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's probably got to be Fanatics just because of the theme, huh? No, it was the other one. Okay. Stella, you don't hate the first Silent Hill movie? You can't explain it? It's not good, but it's not bad, you know? Hey, Barney, how's it going? Brutally. Reserves contents. Easy, we just leveled up. I don't even know if that's true. Man, Doc.
Yeah? What do you want?
I like how he doesn't give a damn whatsoever. That's cool, because I almost missed that. Let's go over here. Wait, what did you say? Go to the Mojave Wasteland. But from where? Where is this? This place had a bunch of Deathclaws, right? Because it's a quarry. And that's not obviously Quarry Junction. But I only ever really remember there being Deathclaws near these types of things. We also had Mr. Cookie tell us that there were Deathclaws everywhere. Ooh, there's a marker. Alright, anyway, let's go below that popsicle stand and then continue. Without horns, you think the first Silent Hill movie is a decent one? Decent horror film? Not faithful. Gets the style correct, though. It's the sulfur. Ah, that explains why those powder gangers were there. Yeah, and then we totally did get accosted by a bunch of Deathclaws in this region. Little memories. What are you doing, little boy? Wait, there was an Alone in the Dark movie? Didn't even know that. Christian Slater needed the money? Huh. I honestly feel like Christian Slater has been slept on as an actor for a long time. It's good for him to get recognition with Mr. Robot. Nick Cage was in between dinosaur purchases. Tunnel? Oh, so this was the start. Okay. Thought I went to the left. So this should take me closer to Think Faster, right? Should be up and around this corner. No, maybe I should have taken a right. I should pull out my local map. I'm lost. It's not very often that I get turned around in places like this. Damn it. Yeah, okay. It's gotta be over here now. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Must have an explosives of 60. I felt like 60 could be the break point for something, so let's go ahead and use a book. Patriot, right? 3 packs. Ah, that's annoying. I wish it told me both. Man, screw that. I'm gonna reload. Bill Ronti. So Chet should have all of my C4 that I've been selling. I hope. Someone's gonna set me back 40 years. Chat, I want a refund. Damn it. I could probably find more C4 throughout that vault. Underneath things, I guess. Although I might have stashed some C4 now that I think about it. Because it's a little bit difficult to sell it because of how much it's valued.
Welcome back.
Right, I actually didn't lose too much value on that. Only like $58. Bottle caps. Dollar caps. Where is the place?
Trouble.
That's a lot of raiders. Guess they're not raiders in this game. Got him. Anyone ever see Gleaming the Cube? I've not heard of that. It sounds like a GameCube thing. Damn it, I can't get our explosives to 60. That is kind of what I was thinking of leveling up next anyway, honestly. The question is, how far do we take it? Oh yeah, we gotta perk this level. Holy crap. Let's see what I'm missing. Wait, what is splash damage? Explosives, okay. Level 40. Turbo perk, okay. Special Nuka-Cola recipes? Weird. This one does seem kind of fun. Yeah, maybe I'll get that. Meltdown? You gain a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. My luck is too low. Oh, maybe I should go for jury rigging. It's nice that I still have a bunch of options that I want to pick. I wonder if center of mass applies to punches. Chat, non-rhetorical question. Do you know if that's the case? Does... Oh, this is guns. Never mind. So maybe I actually need to target the torso. Actually, this is extremely good just against enemy explosives, huh? Can't get that much yet. Though I am using VATS a lot, maybe these will help. Meltdown. Hopefully this doesn't affect me. Too far away. Don't know how good that is. The way they explode now is kind of satisfying. Chain reaction though, huh? Can't wait for this to blow up in my face somehow. Haven't I been here before?
Uh-oh. That's enough of that.
What's she talking about? Bunch of fiends around here. Is that where I saw Violetta? Kill more enemies with energy weapons. Yeah, we already cleared this spot.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Sounds really violent up close. Future weapons today. Oh yeah, the human fleshes. Thought that was a magazine.
Still nothing.
And I'm going to say that this place is cleared out again. Just trying to get you. There we go.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
That's good. Where is the gas? There it is. Time to get lost again. I did not devote the layout of this place to memory because I thought I was about to blow it up twice. Now this is where the... Okay, that's the dead end. I think this is it, yeah. Cool. We get rid of the butt. Okay. So now I need to read Patriot's cookbook. Place enough C4 to destroy the caves. Oh. Report back to Liam.
Best to lay low. The NCR and the Legion are about to have it out.
What the fuck have you done? We needed that sulfur.
Took care of those geckos.
You won't get a fucking cap from me. And you're lucky I don't blow your goddamn head off. The whole point of killing the geckos was so that we could get at the sulfur. And you've just made that a hell of a lot more difficult. Now fuck off.
Should have told him that the geckos blew up the sulfur. And it's lucky I got out alive.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Yep.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Have you considered joining the cons? Oh, hell no. Why do you want to surrender?
We can't survive like this. There are too many of us, and we don't have the resources. And maybe it's the right thing to do. See you around.
Let me... Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature with the powder gangers. Alright, I'm gonna, deal with the cons, I guess. Maybe I don't have to hate the cons, although I certainly do bear a hell of a grudge against the ones who helped Benny. And I did take care of them, I guess, but, perhaps a little bit of a guilt by association in this game is warranted, but not always. Can't wait to walk up to another Deathclaw again. I know it's... Oh, that's easy. I don't see him. Now I'm like, why is the Deathclaw wandering over here? It's got to be important, right? No. I still do want to figure out a purpose for the Deathclaw hands. At some point. Oh, it's just a babby. Who cares? She's crowding me. I feel like the Deathclaw claws have to be a special recipe of some sort. Probably need to make more recipes and then we might learn more, I don't know. Oh Lord, they're coming! See ya. Hey, got some C4. Ah, that explains where I've been getting all that C4. Okay. Forgot these guys had it. Yeah, these Legion assassins are always worth a crap ton of money, really. Is there another one? 1, 2. Did I shoot him way back? Damn it. He's worth like 1,000? Okay. It's a lawnmower. For a second, I saw that lawnmower, and I was like, oh, it's just going to have a lawnmower blade in it, and I was going to leave it alone. And then I was like, wait a second. What if they actually hid something in it?
That's enough of that.
Cool. Killed both of them. Dismembered 800 limbs. That's crazy. Hunter's Farm. Anything else to repair? No, I need to use the tri-beam laser rifle sometime. I keep forgetting. That's still in perfect condition. Cool. Star. It's not a sarsaparilla. So I feel like there's a lot more computer terminals out here in New Vegas than in the DC area. Not a complaint, just a bit of an observation. Hey, Platinum Chip, how's it going, sir? Nice to see you again. That is a rock. What is that, though? What the hell's over here? Is this where we got blown up that one time, but not really? They're fighting. Yeah, this is where I got blown up that one time, isn't it? No, these are ants. We're ants. Damn, these things are huge. You'd think there'd be more in DC? Yeah. It's a poop pile. You know, I guess I never thought about ant waste. How much of it there would be. Especially if they were gigantic. Enter ant mound. Ooh. Alright, so we can travel to the ant mound. I need to get rid of some things first. As per usual.
Mark my words. Won't be long before the leap. You looking to buy some supplies?
Wait, I was like, how did I get 2 C4s again? It's because those dudes attacked me. I forgot already. Thermic lance weighs a lot. Okay. And I think this is all good. Did I pick up more ant meat? I don't remember. I don't think I picked up the meat. Gecko meats.
Another satisfied.
Let's make some hides. Never had to fit an aunt for pants? That is correct. I have not. So need more gecko hides. I thought I had gecko hides. Is it under L? F. Fire gecko hide belt. Wait, why did that make 12? I only did 2. Is that why? Huh? Is that just because my skill is high? I don't understand. I thought there was more gecko stuff. Maybe I need to go to the other thing. Cookery to metal? Oh, it's the campfire, isn't it? Damn it, I need to learn where a campfire is. Surely we gotta have someone with one somewhere over here. And DC got hit with more bombs. Yeah, this place has a lot of destroyed terminals as well, but it just seems like they're in more places than I expected. Because while they did show up in DC and many were broken, I felt like there was just less of them in general. I could be misremembering because it's been so long since I played though. Wait, he's back? His face is gone. Okay, so maybe he is not Yes Man. That would have been a pretty interesting twist if he was Yes Man. Although it would bring up a lot of questions about how Benny got him, and it would be kind of awkward. Need to make a campfire or something. Do you say coyote is one syllable or two? Coyote, 3? 2 or 3? Okay. I was like, there's another option. I'm like, how the hell do you say it is one? I was like having an existential crisis. I was like, what the? Still heavy as crap. Because of the gecko things. Those are just normal leather belts. I don't understand why they called them fire leather belts. Okay. Meow, you can say it in one. Goat. I don't know. Stella, you use it with 2 syllables. 3 is the slang for dudes who cross people over the border. Leather armor. I have this one. Tanned fire gecko hide. Tanned fire, tanned golden, tanned green. Do I even have green gecko hide? Go to T for tanned. Green gecko hide, turpentine. Turpentines, we need those. I hasn't been picking them up. Snakebite tourniquet. Alright, I'll start picking up turpentines and abraxos and things. They sleeping? Wait, I got locked in? Oh no. Read a note. Taking most of the boys west to go check out this vault we heard about. Stay here and keep an eye on things till we get back. Keep a closer eye on the fiends. Those guys are crazier than Scrambler. If there's any trouble, radio ahead. Don't know who Scrambler is. This place doesn't have a bathroom. All right. Anyway, I guess I'll go back to the ant place. Damn it, a quick 5-minute adventure's turned into another ordeal. Meow, you have a small cup for your cat, otherwise she drinks from your cup, and you just reached over and took a drink of the cat's water? Rip. Luckily it's pretty fresh, but still nasty. Gotta brush your teeth. Let's get some ant chain reactions going on. Dough. Wait, did they kill my robot? It blew up. The other ants don't care. That is pretty satisfying. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Fire Ant Queen! Damn. Punched her so hard she got impaled on the stalactites. Ant Queen pheromones. Guess I should take all the ant eggs. Sledgehammer. Huh, okay. This one ended up being a little bit shorter than I thought. Your cat won't drink from the bowl for some reason. I know cats tend to, well, some cats, many cats, like to be a bit social about things and eat from a communal type of source. Which is why so many people have to have decoy keyboards, because the cats want to feel included. Or decoy books as well. Decoy newspapers. Damn, there's too much I haven't seen. Need to find me some of them green geckos sometime. Probably have encountered them, and I probably have already stashed a decent chunk. I just thought they were called geckos. Been there. But I've not been here. Chadwick, you have a cat fountain. They sometimes won't cooperate with the actual basin. So the fountain sits in a shallow tray. They splash so much water out of the basin it nearly fills the tray. They somehow prefer the still flat surface to the actual running water. You don't get it? That's funny because some cats definitely prefer running water. Some people feel the need to leave their sinks running. NCR Ranger safe house? Ah. Uh-oh. Dang it. Okay. Game crashed. I think that'll be a good enough sign to go ahead and stop here for the night anyway. I'll do the Great Con thing probably. Maybe I shouldn't say probably. First thing tomorrow if I don't get sidetracked along the way. And then I want to try to remember to go back to the Powder Ganger Vault and maybe have the two work together. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out as we come to it. So anyway, as always, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I will catch you all on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.